leadership and friendship.
Greatest thing I've learned, hard work, my work ethic.
The greatest thing I've learned here is just probably how to just have fun with everyone around me, like as a teammate, learning how to be teammates with each other, mostly.
The greatest thing I've learned here is just that it's not all about you, even though you may be the number one on offense or number one on defense, that you still can take advice from like the number twos, number threes, and that everybody's important.
Hit somebody before they can hit you.
Greatest thing I learned is probably dominate the man in front of you.
It's just put like all your effort into it, because honestly, like when you don't put your entire when you don't go all out, that's when you get hurt, and that's when you look bad. So always you gotta go all out, just to make the look good for the coaches, and just overall better you as a player.
Greatest thing I learned is probably just trust the coaches and don't try to do too much by yourself, like on your own. Just coaches know best, so just do what they tell you to do pretty much.
I've learned how to work hard and never to give up in everything you do.
Try new sports, be open for new opportunities.
Probably learning how to play the game and hold the ball like this.
The greatest thing I've learned is teamwork, and that we all have to be like a brotherhood and know our strength and weaknesses and stuff.
Everyone, the coaches, the friends I made here, and all the teachers.
Going out Friday night, playing with the boys, just the bond throughout the season. Watching kids develop from younger age to, senior year where we are now, seeing the development.
I'm probably gonna miss most of all just the atmosphere. Like right before a game when you have those nerves and you're just ready to play, I'm gonna miss definitely that spike of adrenaline.
I'm gonna miss just being around my friends every day, my brothers every day, and just the experience of being with just such nice people and such brothers.
Just the brotherhood and everything, we're always around each other, so we're all really close. I'm gonna miss that.
The brotherhood. I love these kids like my brother. They annoy me sometimes, but I love them all so much.
It's always fun to go out there with my brothers, just all the practices, they kind of suck, but the games, that's what you live for, The games are the best part. You go out there with your brothers, just play like the best game in the world, and just go catch dubs all the time, so that's the best part.
Probably the bond just that all of us have together, and just going out there on Fridays and fighting with my brothers. So
I'm gonna miss playing on Friday night.
I'm gonna miss everybody, just when they joke around and when they do weird stuff. Yeah, that was cool.
I'm gonna miss the brotherly connection and playing with friends as one team. It's gonna be one thing I miss.
I'm gonna miss Coach Trophy and him whacking me with that pole on purpose, really hard. I'm gonna miss that during we would do receiver drills and stuff.
When I first came here, met everyone, met Johns, Coach C, Coach Lord, and Coach Walker. Started meeting new friends, everything like that, and yeah, that was my favorite memory.
It's gotta be the van trips. Those are probably the fondest memories. Just all the bonding that we did over that.
Probably the van ride that I went on with all the other seniors 2 years ago. It was really fun. Just got to learn a lot more about everybody. It was just a good time.
My first game where I got a pick and everybody was freaking out. And the first time that I got a chance to play.
Probably my first touchdown.
My favorite memory is probably all the pancakes, to be honest. Right now it's at 87 in 8 games. We had a forfeit, but it's whatever.
My favorite memory was when we won districts back in my freshman year. That was really fun to see everybody happy. It's exciting.
Favorite memory would be the summer van ride trip, because I was new, so I got to bond with everybody and just kind of get to know them a lot better, and just had a lot of good memories from that trip. So
my favorite memory is probably going on the summer van ride trip and just meeting all the new guys because I'm new here. So, and just bonding with everybody.
Waiting for the games, like when we were in the lobby and just joking around with the whole team. That was pretty fun.
My favorite memory was scoring my first touchdown over here at Foundation.
I would say my favorite football memory was like Henry threw me the ball one day during practice, and I just like jumped up and I just like one-handed that and like completely fell on my back, and I was like, wow, that was awesome. But like Odell right there.
Don't wait for the last minute. Go for the ball. Sack the quarterback and give it your all.
Listen to your coaches. They know a lot more than we do. And yeah, like absorb everything that they know.
Just enjoy practice while you can, really. Enjoy the games, enjoy everything while you can, because it goes by quick. Once the senior year comes, it's gone. So you got to enjoy it while you can.
To not give up when you don't get to play, and just have patience and just wait for your turn, because it'll come.
Don't let people doubt on you, and if you know you have something to prove, then just go out and prove it.
Y'all gotta be mean, bro. Y'all too nice all the time, man. Be some mean heads, bro. Go hit someone. That's what I gotta say. Love y'all.
First off, you gotta have fun with it. You know, if you're not having fun playing football, you gotta like, you know, just find a different sport. Because if you love football, you gotta, you know, just love it. For younger guys, just go ball out. You know, I want to come back in a couple of years. I'll see a couple of rings. My boy Danny over there. And that's about it.
the younger players, just keep working hard, trust the coaches, and play good. Just get ready to go.
To the younger guys, never be satisfied with your accomplishments and always try to be great.
I want to say to younger players to try new sports, to be open to sports, and for any younger kickers to not just kick, do other positions, and to hit people.
Play tough, don't be soft.
I would say to younger players that they should not give up and just keep pushing themselves and through everything give God the glory. Because without Him, you can't do anything.
Coach Sawyer, don't go too hard on the little guys, all right? We know we're gonna be gone and everything like that, so just, take it a little easy. Coach Walker, keep doing what you're doing. Great coach at it. And Coach C, I'm gonna miss you and miss doing all the DN work with you and everything like that.
Just I can't be thankful enough for what they've done. They helped me out with football, but a lot more with life too. They've done so much that I can't even begin to express how thankful I am.
I just want to say thank you so much to everything they've done for us. I mean, they've given us a great potential to just do everything we can, the best we can. So I just thank you so much for them, and pray that you'll keep doing it for everyone else.
I just want to say thanks to the coach for giving me a chance. I just want to say thanks for just teaching us so many things about football and so many things about life.
Thank you guys for believing in me and just keep on pushing me even though I don't always like being pushed.
Coaches, I love y'all. Coach Lloyd, you loud, annoying sometimes, but I love you the most.
Love y'all. Thanks for helping me out, just on my way. I've learned a lot from all y'all. It's a learning experience. 30 years can make you better. Coach Michaels, I loved him. Shout out to Coach Michaels, Coach C, Coach Walk, all of y'all day ones. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Coach Lloyd.
Thank you for everything, all the time they put in all of us, and just giving me the shot to play on this football team. So, thank you.
To the coaches, thank you. Thank all of you. I thank all of you for giving me the chance to play, and it's my first year playing, so I just thank you for giving me the opportunity to play.
I want to thank you for letting me kick and for not making me do board drills and treating me soft.
Thank you, coaches, for all you've done, and I appreciate all the teaching you've done today.
I would say thank you, coaches, for the opportunity that you gave me to play and to get on the field and to help the team as much as I could. And I thank you for that.
Max Klein came over from real life, hadn't played football in a long time, went on the van ride, worked hard this summer, and had an outstanding year at the slot and at safety. Him and Dylan Parker coming back, coming to our team really helped us get to the regional finals and finish with the most wins in school history.
Max Klein, only had Max for 1 year. Well, me and my cousin had him for 1 year, but Max Klein was a good player, great kid, come from a great family, you know, hard worker.
Max Klein, it was great having you on the team for the first time this year. I know you was new to football, new to foundation. You greatly appreciated. You're gonna be greatly missed, and keep up the hard work, buddy. You were a very hard worker, and wish I could have you for a couple of more years.
Overachiever, worked hard on his game, worked hard on his hands, became one of the better receivers in 2A, and was very reliable, knew his plays, and really had a big heart for football.
Mr. Cool, Mr. Wanna, you know, be in a certain stance when he had wide receiver. I think I had Joey for, I think, 4 years, I believe, or whatever, and I got to watch him grow over the years. And I mean, he turned out and panned out to be a great wide receiver, whatever, hard worker, you know, always fighting, always giving us his all. It was a blessing to coach him. I'm gonna miss him.
Joey, hey man, it's been a pleasure. The first year was the year you showed your toughness. I mean, you had suffered a broken bone, scared coach. I almost stopped coaching my first year here. Thanks to you, Joey. But with that being said, it's been a pleasure. You bust your butt all year. Every year that I've been here, you achieved more and more, and you made vast improvements. I really gonna miss you. I love you, and you're gonna be successful in everything that you do because you work so hard. Thank you.
Abner, one of the most gifted athletes on the team. Got hurt a few times, but when he came out and played, he played real hard for us and helped us succeed.
Abner, Mr. Baseball diamond guy. Abner was like a, what you call them, tools. Abner was one of them type of tools, utility tools, you know. He could play multiple positions, play wide receiver, play DB for us, you know, move around, play running back. Whatever we needed Abner to do, he did. He had a couple injuries and stuff. I wish he could have finished out the season, but you know, when Abner got going, you know, he did real good. And like I say, heck, if I could have used him, I would have, but I don't think it would have panned out on his D-line. You know, he probably would have got roached. But Abner's a good kid. Got a great mom, great dad, great brothers. I wish we could have had Abner longer, but I do appreciate him for coming out. It was an honor to coach him too. You know, and I pray he do well in baseball, and I pray God bless him on that side of the sport, and he go to school for that or whatever. And like I say, I love him. Pray he learned something from Coach C too.
Abner, man, if we could just kept you healthy, buddy, we would have been in business. What I do like about what you brought to the table, you showed up, you know. You gave great support, so athletic, you've been gifted, and don't take that for granted. Stay in whatever it is that you do to keep at it. I know you're gonna have success in whatever it is that you do. A good family call. I see it in your other siblings. You guys work hard. I know you're gonna be a very successful baseball player as well. Don't quit. Continue to show up and come around the program because we need good guys like you. Coach gonna greatly miss you. I appreciate everything you've done for the program, and I love you.
Mr. Reliable kicking. We could tell him to put it where he wanted to, and JP did a great job for us.
JP, Mr. Scary Cat. Now I'm playing JP one Pablo. I think I got to coach him for like 3 years or whatever, and JP a good kid, got a great family, got a strong leg. I believe he could have had a lot more confidence in himself, but I mean, he made some big kick for us, and you know, he helped bring up the other kickers and stuff like that. So, I mean, it was an honor coaching him.
JP, my main man, JP. Look, I ain't gonna keep pressuring you to go see King Kong. You need to go see that movie. That's a good movie. But with that being said, it's been a good ride with you, man. Coach, appreciate everything that you've done for the team. Even when you thought football wasn't for you, we asked you to give it a try. You gave it a try, and you stuck with it. You're not a quitter, and I appreciate that. You got something Coach Walker in you. You got a non-quit mentality, and that's good quality in a person. That means going forward in life, you're gonna have success because you don't quit. Coach, appreciate everything that you've done for the team. I appreciate your family support, and I appreciate your great attitude as far as it relates to doing the workouts and participating in every activity that the football has to do. With that being said, you're gonna be greatly missed. I love you, and you know, don't be a stranger to the program.
Fast. He's a cat. Joey played outside linebacker and running back for us. We project him to go and play cornerback in college, but another kid who worked hard and really worked on his game, and his skill set paid off with the hard work.
Joey Fragoso, Mr. Cool, Mr. Wanna Dance, Mr. Fast Man. I think I got to coach him for like 2-3 years. I also got to coach him in track. Great athlete. Guy got some great things for him. He gonna go off to school just like all the other ones will. You know, he had a couple of injuries. He got over. You know, and he helped us out a lot this season. Helped us get to that 93 record. So, you know, and he also got a great family too with him and his mom. So.
Joey Fragoso. Oh man, we had to battle injury after injury, but hey, you weathered that storm. You came through for the team. You were accountable towards the end of the year, and you stuck with it. What I can say about you, you are a survivor, man. You keep that up. Stay headstrong. Keep God in your life, and Coach gonna miss you. I love you, and I know you're gonna be successful in whatever it is that you do.
Outstanding. One of the best athletes in Central Florida. Played both sides of the ball. His performance against Zephyr Hills Christian propelled us to the regional finals. We're going to miss him, and he's going to be very hard to replace.
Grayson, the Wagners. Woo! Grayson. What can you say about Grayson? Mr. Joker, that's what I call him. Laugh now, cry later. Grayson, we got to coach him for, well, I got to coach him in. My cousin got to coach him for 4 years. I mean, I wish I had a lot of more Graysons. I wish I had some Graysons on my D-line, which I had a good D-line, but it would have been nice to have a Grayson right now. But Grayson gave us everything he can give us, you know. He was our big play guy on offense and defense, you know. I love him, I'm gonna miss him. He got a great family.
Grayson Wagner, oh man. I'm gonna greatly miss, man. It's been a pleasure. I say that about all the kids, but with you, from the bottom of my heart, I truly mean it. I mean it with all of you guys, but I watch you grow as a young individual, from 8th grader trying to battle in with 12th graders to now you're a young man. You've been nothing but a pleasure and hard working to coach. You remind me of myself when I was younger. what I can say is whatever you choose to do, you're going to be great at it because you work hard at everything. I wish I had 10 more of you, which I kind of do, and you other siblings, and I'm happy about that. So you left me Charlie, and hopefully I'm around for old Duke and the gang. But with that being said, you're going to be truly missed, and Coach, proud of you. I know you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you do, and thank you for everything.
Tough. Played hurt all year. Excellent tackler. Excellent leader. Gritty. Gonna miss him big time in the secondary.
David Perea. Had David for 4 years. It was awesome to get him back this year because we didn't think we was gonna have him, but it all worked out. You know, God moved his hand and got him back with us. Great kid, great family. He's also a tough one. You know, he got that military savvy behind him. He helped us out a lot on defense. You know, he also moved to different positions where we needed him. Anything to help the team win, that's David for you. He'll do whatever it takes for us to win. You know, and it was a blessing to coach him, and it was a blessing to be around him. And he made a big impact on Coach. You know, so I thank God for being able to coach him.
David Perea. Oh man, what can I not say about David Perea, man? You've been the most solid guy that I've ever coached, besides David Orlando. And both of y'all have similar traits. I love everything that you brought to the table. Not only did you listen, you brought the effort, you brought the passion, you brought the tough man mentality. Never quit on me, and for that, we've been rewarded with success as it relates as a team. Coach, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. You've been a blessing. Your family's been a blessing. From your siblings to your mom, your dad, all of the support, man. I can't say enough about you. You made great plays. We had our great moments. It was a success. Truthfully, going forward, I'm hoping that maybe some of your other siblings will join the team, and you know they'll spread that doggone mentality around that you share with the team for 3 years. But it's been a good ride, and like I said, thank you for everything.
Freak. One of the most humble people I've ever met in my life. Outstanding, and when I say freak, I mean in a good way. His burst off the ball is second to none. His hand strength's wonderful. And again, another leader, another great role model for our younger players, and he's going to be very hard to replace.
Warren Sapp, Deuce man. Deuce, I had Deuce for like 3 years. I think 4, maybe 3 or whatever. He got a great family. He got a great motor on the field. Off the field, me and him got a lot of things in common. You know, he was like a little brother to me. He gave me an unbelievable season each year on the D-line, from being inside to outside. You know, he had an outstanding season this year, broke the sack record, was second in the nation in sacks. Like I say, him and John, salt and pepper. I'm the chef behind it, but they did it. I thank God for having Warren and Johns, you know, in the whole D-line. And, you know, he's truly going to go far. God going to continue to bless him. And he got a great family as well.
Warren Sapp, Naruto! Hey, man, look, it's been a pleasure watching you grow, man. From the little 10th grader that came in all shy to the stud that you are right now. You've been an amazing athlete. You gave your all everything that coach asked you to do, You did it. Look, me and C, we gonna miss you. We're gonna miss the good times. You come in the office and, you know, we have our little charades or whatnot and our little fun time. So we definitely gonna miss that. Coach, I'm stick with you. I'm gonna stay in contact with you. I know Coach C gonna do the same thing, making sure you staying on top of your game. Whatever it is that you do, whatever college that you go to, we're gonna try to stay in contact with you. And hey man, don't be a stranger. Pop back up. Show your face at Foundation. Guys gonna need your support going forward. We appreciate you. We love you. And thank you for everything.
He kept our team loose, tough. No one knows this. Tanner played hurt with bad knees and bad ankles the last 2 years, and he gutted it out. Tough kid, great as far as leadership on the practice field, and outstanding young man.
Tanner, Mr. Boxer Boo. Tanner always liked to try to box up with Coach C or whatever, but he had heart, spirit, soul, you know. He was down, one of the boys. He was also on the D-line. Tanner played multiple positions, but I mean, he always gave you his all no matter what, whether he was hurt, not hurt, or whatever. You know, he did whatever we asked him. And, you know, he also picked the team up. He was like the voice of the team. And I just want him to know Coach C love him. He got a great family, and I pray that God continue to bless him, the pastor kid.
Tanner, look, man, I appreciate everything that you brought to the table. You were one of our soul leaders, man. That you, like Josh and like John's, you brought the passion. You were that soul leader that we needed, and you know, you were one of the fun guys as well. We're gonna be truly missed. Like I told all of the other guys, don't be a stranger to the program, man. We're gonna need that around in order to build what we got going. All right, you guys built the momentum, and a large part of it was due to you and the passion that you brought on a daily basis. You made practice fun. I mean, you calling me Andre, I mean, it is what it is. I enjoyed it. I laughed. It's funny or whatnot, especially coming from you. You've been a great addition to the team from day one that you showed up. With all that being said, come back and don't be a stranger to the program. Continue hard working. You're gonna have success in everything and anything that you do. Coach Walker love you. I'm pretty sure all of the coaches will say the same thing, from Coach C all the way to Coach Michaels, Coach Lyles, Coach Lord. And other than that, hey, we appreciate everything that you've done for the program. Thank you.
Heart and soul of Foundation Academy football. Started since his freshman year. Plays every position on the field, doesn't come off the field. Him like Grayson and Danny Stutzman and Henry Ostad, some others, Dylan Parker, a bunch of them didn't come off the field. But John's just outstanding student of the game. He'll be, whoever lands him in college, they're going to be very, very happy with him.
Andrew Johns, Mr. Polk County native, you know, or like he would like to say. Technically, he's not, I'm messing around, but Andrew Johns, he was one of my defensive ends. I got to watch him, you know, grow up from chubby cheeks to, you know, fit Andrew. And, you know, he is, like I say, a Polk County native, and, you know, he gave me a great performance this year at defensive end. I really appreciate it. And I'm praying that I can replace him and Warren, because, man, they led the state in sacks, and, you know, Johns was a technician, and he had an IQ for the game of football. So I'm gonna really miss him. You know, he had a great family. I pray he learned a lot from Coach C.
Andrew Johns, hey, my main man. Look, you told me at the game that I didn't know how much I meant to you. You don't know how much you mean to me. You've been my everything, from your family, your sister, to your brother-in-law, all of you guys, man. I appreciate everything you done for Coach Walker. You did it to the best of your ability. You brought it. Nothing but love from me to you. I'm pretty sure all of the other coaches will say the same thing. With that being said, to me, you've been my MVP all year. With everything that you put in, you put your heart and soul into the team. You truly brought into the system, and I appreciate that. Coach, I love you. I'm going to truly miss you. I'm going to stay on your head because I'm going to be calling and checking on you when you're in school, wherever it is that you choose to go to. And hey, if it's Southeastern, you know, I slip in on Corey every blue moon. I pop in there up on you and see how you doing. But yeah, like I said, gonna miss you, and I love you. Thank you for everything.
Never played football before. Went on the van ride, learned it through getting beat up, learned it through practice, honed his skill, and ended up making second team all-conference this year. Outstanding player, and I think Dylan's going to end up playing at a small college in football.
Dylan Parker, Mr. Always getting attitude, always saying he don't do good, but that's my boy Dylan. Dylan like a silent but deadly type killer or whatever. Hope y'all don't take offense to that. That ain't that bad, but Dylan did good for me on the D-line. He played inside, and then when we needed him to, he played outside. I only got to coach Dylan for 1 year. Wish I could have had him for another year. Hey, Dylan, reclass for Coach C, please. But he did good on the D-line for me, and at D-tackle, once he got it, he did good at end. He also did good on the offensive line or whatever. I mean, I'd be honored to have all the seniors back. They always great. Dylan, like I say, Dylan's a great kid, got great parents. You know, he was a leader. He led when he got, you know, angry and stuff like that. And he ain't like Coach Lord always getting on him. But like I say, Dylan, I love you. Coach C, thank you for letting me coach you. And you can also go to school too, man. God got a plan for all y'all.
Dylan. Hey, look here, man. To just sit here and say, you been a pleasure to coach is understated. I wish you another like Josh. I wish you had come a little bit earlier, man. We had great moments this year. I appreciate everything that you've done since you've been here. You've done nothing but work your butt off to get to where you are. You improved majorly throughout the season. Shoot. Keep it up. I can see you having great success going forward. Stay in contact with Coach, man. We still have good times together. I'm pretty sure you'll be one of the ones that later on, man, you go and hang. We'd be really good friends, which I believe we already are. But we stay in contact together and maybe catch a couple of those Magic Laker games together. See LeBron dog the Magic a little bit before I become a true Magic fan. But other than that, I'm gonna keep loving you. I appreciate you, and hey, like I said, don't be a stranger to the program.
Came in from South Lake, first-year player here, was probably one of our most tremendous leaders on the team. Took the younger freshman lineman under his wing that started for us. After practice, he'd work with them an extra 20 minutes a day to get them better, and Josh is going to be a real good player in the college level, and whoever gets him is going to be loving him. He's a great player.
Josh Taylor, Mr. Angry Man, Mr. Pancake Chain. Josh was got to coach him for 1 year. I wish we could have had him for all 4 years. You know, but we got a great bond. We both like the Florida Gators. You know, he's a great kid out there on the field, great leader. He got very high intensity. Sometimes he make Coach Lloyd mad, but you know, that's what we do. We're part of the D-line, that's what we do. We make everybody mad. But he was great on both sides of the ball, D-line, O-line. I wish we could have took it a little farther for Josh and, you know, got the state and got that ring for him, you know, and we didn't. Kind of feel like I let all the boys down with that, you know, but it was an honor coaching him. Like I said, he got a great family. I thank God that his family brought him over here and let us coach him. And Josh got a bright future ahead of him. You know, he gonna go to college. God gonna bless him wherever he wanna go. He just gotta keep the faith.
Josh Taylor, man, why you ain't come back earlier? You know, me, Coach C, and Coach Lloyd, we've been needing a player just like you. You're another one. It's been a pleasure. You work hard in the weight room. You work hard on the field. Everything that you do, you take it to the max, and you're passionate about it all. With that being said, you're gonna be truly missed. Coach love you, and hey man, come back and see us. We need that passion.